There are a lot of new things coming to Destiny 2 Renegades, from Renegade Abilities, new missions, incursion, and more. So let's dive into it all. Starting with the Lawless Frontier. The campaign has a bunch of story missions that introduce you to the type of jobs you'll be taking during the Lawless Frontier activity. At the end of the campaign, you've toppled the biggest syndicate of the criminal underworld here in Tharsis, the Baron Imperium, and that has sent the other three syndicates into a turf war as they vie for power. You need to work with the syndicates within the criminal hub, Tharsis Outpost, to raise your notoriety by completing jobs successfully, either alone or with a crew, and that's where the Lawless Frontier activity comes in. This activity and concept is coming to Destiny on December 2nd, 2025, and you will mainly need to do jobs related to smuggling, bounty hunting, and sabotaging. This activity is fast, tactical, and will throw a lot of enemies and a variety of objectives at you while you are actively trying to complete these jobs. You'll also get a chance to be taken off-world to do a special job, which is the dungeon. So stay on your toes and keep your head on a swivel. But what do you get for doing these jobs? That's Renegade Abilities. The campaign introduces you to these abilities. However, after the campaign, you will actually need to pledge your allegiance to the different syndicates during the turf war to unlock more abilities and a larger suite of upgrades. And that's where those Lawless Frontier jobs come into play. There are renegade abilities like airstrikes or getting 11 years worth of revenge by calling Cabal drop pods, Cabal walkers that look like AT-ATs from Star Wars, turrets, interceptors, and more. There are 9 abilities and 7 upgrades in total. These are truly a full tree of both offensive and defensive abilities that are purely additive to your subclass abilities. They do not override any of your other class abilities, which makes me super excited about what builds I'll be able to make. Now, not only does the turf war bring the Lawless Frontier and Renegade abilities, it also gives us the return of invasions. Basically, the syndicates are giving you hitman contracts where you need to go and defeat other Guardian crews. It's one invader versus a 3-person Guardian crew. This activity is 100% an opt-in activity by all members. You do not have to engage with invasions within the Lawless Frontier if you do not want to. Now, invasions don't work like Gambit, it's even more strategic. In most cases, the invader has the initiative because you scan the battlefield and decide if it's the right time to enact your invasion and what tools would be best to do so. Doing invasions does give you a chance for higher rewards. Now, we do know that we will be getting more information on all of this in a live stream closer to the December 2nd launch date. And during the most recent live stream, the host did mention that there is no Destiny 2 Renegades roadmap as of yet, but they are working on one and will release it as soon as it is complete. For now, what new gameplay mechanic coming to Destiny with the Renegades expansion has you the most intrigued and why? Let me know in the comments.